Yo, what's good with y'all boys? It's your boy Devin back with another video, you know what I'm saying? Picking up the camera once again. I feel like I say this every time I go ahead and pick up this camera and boot up a video, but it has been a long time, or at least it feels like it has been a long time since I've picked up this camera and actually posted a video. We've been down for a little minute. I don't go into it too much because I kind of go through this every video because I have not been consistent lately. I've been trying my best, but full-time student, half part-time worker, so I'm working part-time job. I'm just always busy, no money type, but we have another part going on the car today. I don't know if I told you, I don't think I did, but I'm gonna talk about it more tomorrow once I get everything kind of set up or whenever I end up putting this part on. My car actually ended up getting rear-ended again. I don't know if y'all seen in the other videos, I got keyed before on my college campus and then I got rear-ended, but this time luckily I have a dash cam in the car and it records while I'm parked, so I ended up catching the guy. It was a hit and run, didn't leave no note or nothing, but I ended up catching him on the camera. I got their plate info and stuff, and he was trying to talk his way out of it, but we got the money secured. Insurance sent us our money back, so we're going ahead and getting the car fixed up. They ended up hitting my rear quarter panel and a little bit of my bumper, so the money ended up covering those fixes. So I got the rear quarter panel fixed, which I'll show y'all once I'm out the car, and then now we're getting the rear bumper fixed, which is what we're picking up today. As y'all see by the title and thumbnail, we're getting a Chargespeed rear bumper. Kind of go ahead and match the aggressiveness of the front bumper. Eventually I want to get some side skirts too, just to make the whole thing look lower. And as y'all will see in a sec, the whole car, like I have pretty good fitment. It's low on the ground and it'll just make it more aggressive. The only thing I got to worry about is, you know, speed bumps, gas station entrances, Los Angeles roads, backing into spots. I'm really hoping I don't mess up this bumper, but we'll see how it goes. I'm on the way now to go pick up the bumper. It is like 8 p.m. at night, so not much filming I'm gonna do today. I'm dropping it off for paint tomorrow, and then whenever we get it back is when I'll really pick up the camera and dive through what I've been going through, and then show y'all like me installing it and stuff, drilling the holes and stuff. But get this quick little intro. You know, I'm back. We're going to pick up the bumper right now. Appreciate y'all for subbing, liking all the other videos, following all the other videos. We've been going crazy low-key lately. About to hit 2,000 subs. We're on the way. I did get monetized, so I'm starting to be able to get some money come in so I can put them back into the videos for y'all. So if y'all want to support your boy, go comment, go share, subscribe, like. All the engagement helps just me get put on other people's For You pages and things of that nature. One more thing I do want to mention, go follow my IG, because if y'all don't, that'll keep you more up to date of like what I actually updates I got going on. I'll post like decisions on my car, like what kind of mods I should do. I'll put up polls on IG and stuff so y'all can vote and actually help me build my car. And recently I announced on my IG, but this is my first time talking about it in a vid. If y'all go back in my other vids, y'all see it in the descriptions, but I'm no longer working with VQ Plug as of now. We had an incident recently. A few customers were not satisfied, and the guys running VQ Plug were not taking care of it, and they were not handling the customer. They ghosted me. It was a whole, you know, ordeal, and they're still not responding. So we are officially cut off. I'm not promoting them no more. I'm not doing no more videos. The old videos are still up if y'all want to go watch it, just because I feel like I want to leave the information up of all the, you know, good stuff I did building the car and stuff. But if y'all go shop from VQ Plug, shop with caution, do your research, because they have not been the best. I've had a lot of people in my DMs DMing me about them coming from my videos saying they were not given great service, and that's not how I want to do things personally as the promoter. So no more VQ Plug. We're on to new things though, putting on the rear bumper right now. Eventually want to get some side skirts in the future, and then, you know, we'll talk more about it tomorrow, but I just want to announce that real quick. Go follow the IG for more updates if y'all want to stay in tune with what I actually got going on. But I'm in LA traffic right now, so I got a little bit of a drive until I get there. I will update y'all when we're back with the bumper and move on from there. Yo, what's good with y'all boys? We are back. It's officially, I think 2 days later. I know I told y'all I'll update y'all yesterday, but 2 days later, we got the bumper outside, and I kind of want to go over some few things before we go ahead and throw it on. One, the first reason why I'm even putting on the bumper right now, why I even got the bumper, is I actually got hit in this garage. I got backed into right here on my quarter panel. I'll probably show a picture up on screen, but I got backed into, and it dented my whole quarter panel in and damaged my bumper. And there's also other times where my bumper got hit and keyed and my whole bumper's messed up, and I got money quoted to fix the quarter panel and the bumper, which the quarter panel was fixed. They repainted the whole thing, pulled out the dent, it made it all good, but I told them to hold off on the bumper, and I thought it was really the same price to buy this bumper and paint it than to fix the OEM bumper. So I'm gonna go ahead and just sell this one or trash it after. And I did end up picking up a Chargespeed bumper from same person I got it last time as my front bumper. I'll kind of go ahead and show y'all. Shout out to the Plugs Co. and shout out to my boy Jose on IG. They did the first bumper for me. They did the first bumper for me, and as you can see, there's no peeling. The paint is still good. It still matches. It's held up a really long time. So I decided, why not, if possible, go with the same bender and the same painters last time. And I'll probably go over it again at the end of the video, but I'll kind of show both the IGs up on screen if y'all want to go cop a bumper or other. I think he had other carbon parts and body panels and stuff. Or if y'all want to get your own pieces painted by guy who painted mine, I'll throw up their IGs on screen. But I'll go, like I said, more over later. We're in the sun. I can shadow a better job of how they did on the paint, but it came out really clean, super glossy. There's little imperfections just because it's poly and like trying to be perfect little pin needles, but it came out really good. You know, I decided to go with this bumper because it's super aggressive. It hangs lower than this one, and it kind of matches the aggressiveness of the front. And I feel like after I put this on, the only thing I'm gonna be missing is some side skirts. And as y'all can see, my fitment is pretty aggressive, I would say. I'm sitting really low. Yeah, like I was saying, the rear fitment is like really aggressive. Like it's not even a finger's worth, and I feel like this side also sits a little closer than the other side. It's super low. It doesn't rub, or if it does, barely, but I'm really hoping the new bumper doesn't kind of stick out more than this one or interfere, but we'll just have to go ahead and see. I think it's that corner right there when we put it on. But besides that should be the only issue I might have. The other stuff is just drilling the holes. The guy also threw me some metal brackets I can tap into, and it's probably going to be using a lot of self-tappers and stuff to hold the bottom part and all that. But I'll go ahead and get started with jacking up the car. I got to take off the taillights, the bumper. I did this before. If y'all want to go back to my other video where I was fixing problems, I showed how I took off the bumper, so I probably won't go too in depth of how I did it. But it's basically the headlights is 3 bolts. There's 2 bolts on the inside of the trunk for the quarter panel. There's 1 by the wheels, and then there's like 2 under on each side. And also make sure, if you are doing a job like this, take off the plate and take off the plate lights, because I've seen people take the bumper off without taking those off, and they snap the wire, and now they don't have license plate lights. So make sure to take those out. But I'm gonna go ahead and just get started. I think I can get it out without getting the wheels on. I don't know if I can get that one in with the wheels on, but I'm gonna go ahead and see. I think I can stick a screwdriver past the wheel and unscrew that, but we'll see as we go. I might have to take the wheels off. I'm gonna go ahead and start with jacking it up. Don't make fun of me. I do have a little Home Depot jack, and then I'm gonna use the scissor jack for the other side, so hopefully, you know, it doesn't fall and it's safe. But yeah, don't make fun of me, okay? I'm trying my best. All right, car's up in the air. I don't know if that's high enough. I mean, the wheels are off the ground, so if I can get to these bolts, I should be able to, but I don't know if I'll have enough room under to get to those, but I should be able to with a ratchet. Start off with the top, kind of just set up the cam right here, and work on getting these out. I'll see if I try to show you. I'll turn the flash on. There's I'll end up moving this mat out, but there's that clip right there, these 2 clips, that clip, these 2 clips, and then this clip stuff. This also should just pull out like this, like that. This comes out, pull those out, move everything out the way, and then to get these headlights off, I'll show you after, but I think there's 3 bolts for each, and then work on the bumper bolts too. Clips are out. I went ahead and put this little trim piece right here and that little cloth piece in here over there. I have like a little extra wires for my module and stuff, just because my braking is different. When I press the brake, the whole light goes instead of just one of them, so ignore that. We're gonna unplug this, and then like I said earlier, 1 in there, 1 I think behind here, and then 1 back there. So it should be 1, 2, 3 on both sides. Go ahead and unplug it, and then we'll pull the headlights out from the back. First headlight out, as I said, pull the cord through there. There was 3 bolts, 1 here, 1 up here, and then 1 down there. So it's light 3, like I said, just move the stuff out the way, and then you should be able to get to them. They're all 8 mils, so I'm gonna do the same on this side, and then work on the bolts for the actual bumper, like this clip right here, this, some more inside too, and get to the rest of it. So headlights are out. Before I go ahead and start on these should be easy. They're just clips. This one slides out and this one pulls out like the rest of them. Kind of want to go ahead and show y'all because I probably won't be able to get in here while I'm taking it out. These are the two nuts right here behind the cloth. One right here, I think they're 10 mils. There should be two there, two on the other side. You have to remove this stuff out and the little covering that was here. So it's those two, all these clips, and then the rest should be on the outsides of the bumper. And then after that, we should be done. It should just pop off. Make sure, I gotta remember to take off the plate and the light. I'll probably do that right after these. All right, those bolts are out. So now on to the plate and the plate lights. Those are out now. Most of it should be loose. These are pretty easy to take out. They're just like these little clips you just push in right there, and then they kind of plop out. So the wire should be hanging for there. They should all be good. Now it's just a few, I think 10 mils under, and then the Phillips on each wheel well. All right, y'all, so I didn't use this last time. I have this actually crazy little windy tool. It kind of has an angle, and I can literally slip it right past the wheel to get off. So I'll show y'all right now. And then for the bottom, already took one out. It's a Phillips head right here, and then I think a 10 mil under there, and that should be just these two on both sides. All right, so lastly, I think I left for the end these two clips up top on each side, and then everything should be loose. Go ahead and pull it off, see what happens. And there is one harness for the wires for the lights. They have to unplug as you're taking it off. So I'll unplug that and then see everything come off and see if I undid all the bolts. Oops, I actually forgot two more. One Phillips on each side. Good thing I didn't pull too hard because I almost broke some. One Phillips actually in the bumper, and then it should be all after that. Actually, I lied. One more. Right there, or actually these two for each side. Never mind, I actually didn't need to take those out because they're only attached to that little bumper guard right there, so the whole thing actually just came out. Everything is off. Actually took me surprisingly a little longer than last time. I think it was easier last time, but y'all can see the bumper right here. Now the next part is drilling all these holes out for all the clips and stuff. One here, 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 I think. There, all the stuff. He also gave me some tabs, so kind of just get to work on that, matching them on this bumper, and see how everything goes. I'll probably end up self-tapping a few things on the bottom and stuff, just to make sure everything holds, because it's not the exact dimensions, because it hangs lower, but we'll see, you know, what I can get going. All right, so this should be simple. I think most of the stuff is marked. I kind of laid them back to back to get a reference. I'm gonna go ahead and just get busy. This one, like that. And then I think there's one, yeah, marked one in here, one right here, one somewhere along here. I might have to find that one. Same on the other side. He also gave me the L brackets, which will come off of here. I'll have to tack them in, and then they'll be sitting like this, horizontal, so that I can drill holes like those. And then maybe work on some of those bottom ones with the other brackets and see what we can get shaking. So I started on the top ones, just made a first beginner hole wherever it was marked. They'll probably need to be rounded off compared to when I have to put the clips in, but I could do that later just to make sure I get it right. For next, these little corner ones, I'm pretty sure it's easier for me. This is what I do with the front bumper, to take this little bracket off, which I think I could take off. I hope I could take off. I think it runs all the way along. So hopefully I can get that off and then move those over here. So the bolts, the holes like line up so I can mark where they are and then drill them after, which should make it easier for me. So I got those out. The last one is actually a rivet, so I'm gonna see if I can grab a smaller drill bit and drill the rivet out, because that's the only way I think I can get those out. Here, I'll go if y'all can see, I drilled it out with this drill bit. What size was it? I think it was 7/32s. I used a random one just so if I broke it, I didn't need it, but this should mock up just like this. And then I can go ahead and trace the holes from there where I'm gonna drill them. So I'm gonna take off the other side, this one real quick, and then work on drilling these holes. And the last we have to drill is the bottom, and before we start mocking stuff up. So it's been a while. I didn't record most of it just because it's really repetitive, really just drilling holes. If y'all really want to see how I do it, go back to my front bumper vid, but kind of skipping by. I think we got most of the brackets on. The L brackets, I drilled the holes for them. Some of them might need to be bored out more, but the brackets are on. See, this is like hanging away a little, but I feel like when it's on the car and I put the nut through, I should be able to tighten it. I mean the bolt through. But that side's on, this side is on. As y'all can see, then also on the license plate light, it's really just 2 holes for each screw, and then those holes from earlier. And then I think last I need to do is the bottom ones. These are probably ended up getting tacked in, these sides, and I need to put the brackets on these. So this is all just kind of custom work. I don't think there's really any cutouts or things to go off of, but I got the brackets right here. I can kind of show y'all what I'm thinking, or at least what the guy told me at first. So I think these go like this, and then put a hole here, put a tapper here, because that'll mimic these holes right here, which I don't really know. I don't even know if I use those holes, because those go under here, but I don't have my old exhaust. I don't really know where those even bolt to, but oh yeah, right here, this bracket I think, and the other one I don't have one on this side, so I don't know. I'm probably do that last, but those, and then I have these 2 L ones, which I'm guessing, not 100% sure, but somewhat like this or something like that. I'm gonna kind of mock it up first, see what it's looking like, the top part, and then go under and see where I need to drill the holes. So it's looking like it should fit pretty well already. The mock-up is kind of looking crazy, but I'm gonna throw some clips in just for the meantime. Maybe temporarily put some bolts through to actually hold it more up so I can see where the bottoms go. But this is looking pretty damn good. I'll see more in the sun, but even the paint colors too. He's used the same color from the front bumper and it came out really good. So the first little mock-up right here is kind of dark, but we'll get a better one later. All right, so I put the bumper back off. I should have to do one more little revision, then put everything on. So for the bottom, I think realistically, these bottom parts won't need a support, because my stock one didn't. I don't know what happened to brackets. I think they fell off, but I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty sturdy, especially when everything else is bolted up. That really doesn't move much. I do want to put one here. This is the one custom one we have to do. So I put it under, I mocked up the bracket, and I scratched a little spot where I want to make a hole. So I'll make a hole there, and then I have to make that hole go to the middle of this tab. And then once I put that attached there, I can move this around and see. I'm gonna mark it with like a Sharpie or something on this one, where I need to put the other hole for the 10 millimeter under there. So I'm gonna do that for both sides, like that,
and then I should be able to throw everything back on. And yeah, I'm hoping these are probably gonna be my biggest problem, getting these through because I go all the way through the trunk, but we should be able to make everything work. I'll update y'all once I drill out these bracket holes and then see where we go from there. That's one on, just like that, nice and easy. I'll probably remove the tack and do it the opposite way going up, just so I don't have it poking down, but do the same for the other side. Then I'm gonna go ahead and put the bumper back on. I'm gonna see where this lines up to the 10mm hole, and then I'm gonna probably scratch a little point under, take it back off, drill that hole, drill this hole, put everything on. Hopefully it'll take some pictures, beat the sunlight maybe, before it turns night, and clean up. I'm also got to post this for sale or toss it. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with this in the meantime, but we'll figure that out. All right, y'all, so this is really hard to record, but I've been getting at it. Put the bumper back on. The bottom brackets should fit. I screwed them all in and everything, as y'all can see. All I gotta do is just make a hole. I made the hole, but all I gotta do is screw it into that. I'm doing them last just because, you know, they're the most accessible and easiest. I'm doing the top right now just to make sure, because these are the most iffy ones. Started on this side. I got these in. I believe these are threaded in. These two right here. I haven't threaded them all the way just because I don't want it all the way tight, but y'all already see the fitment. That's good fitment. I don't know if I got lucky or if I just am good at this. But got that side in. Start working on these two screws over here, which y'all can't see. Start working on those two, see if I can line those. I'm kind of just playing with it, looking back here, shining lights everywhere. It's just like a maze at this point. I'm kind of just doing what I can, but you get those two in. If I get those two in and those two are in, everything up here is good. These are like, you know, just clips or whatever. I just push those in. And then next, I have to try to work on getting the Phillips head through here. They weren't aligning perfectly at first. So they gotta come through this hole and they gotta go through that white, and they were like, weren't a little off. So I don't know, I might have to drill more holes, or I might have to just take the wheel off and get it in, but that'll probably be my, after these, I gotta get those. And then after, the bottoms should be easy. See, as y'all see, the bottom part is like pretty held up. It's like a little bit flexible, but like realistically, it's not gonna matter that much. But we are almost done beating the sunlight for now, so we'll see how we do. I'll keep on at it. I'll pick up the camera once I have another update. So like 10 minutes later, both sides are in. I know for 100% the top ones are in, those ones on the other side, but the bottom ones I think are in on both sides. The bumper like has less movement on the bottom, so I think once I tighten them up, they should be good. It's a little worse, but should change maybe when we put that part in. So now we got to work on these parts. I might have to take off the wheels. I don't want to. See if I can finesse it with this or with a screwdriver or something first, and if not, then wheels will end up coming off, but we'll see. Once I get those Phillips in, should be able to tighten everything, throw the headlights in, and then everything should be good. Go ahead and clean up my mess, but once again, I'll let y'all know. It look like wheels are coming off, at least for that side, because once I bolted this stuff in, the bracket doesn't move that much. There's not that much play, and it's really hard to get around the wheels because of my tight fitment. So honestly, I'll save myself the trouble. I'm already like getting tired, so wheels are coming off so we can finally get those corners in. Just like that, first side is in, nice and easy. I took it off, drilled a little extra space for the hole, and then straight in. This is going a little bit more in. This is probably gonna rub on my wheel, but I don't know, we'll leave it for now and see if it causes any real trouble. Not to roll that out, or I'm gonna do something about it, but for now, I'll move on to the other side. Many hours later, bumper's finally on, bottom brackets are on, corners are on, wheels are back on. Top ones are on. This little red clip is like a sliding clip. I don't think it matters that much. It's not really on the hole, but this is holding it up, and this like barely has much play. I feel like that'll be fine. This side's in, this side's in, the insides are in. This side definitely I feel like came out better with the alignment of everything, as y'all can like kind of see. We'll see more we'll see actually the final reveal with the headlights and the trunk alignment, but that side definitely came out better than this side. This side has a little imperfection there, and then down here it's also sunken in. But you know, we'll see when we finally put everything back together. I don't really know why that is, probably just like the little differences in each side that, you know, whatever, me drilling them. But one thing I do want to notice, y'all might have clocked it already, but I kind of want to get this off my chest so y'all don't go ahead in the comments and clown me. I really have no excuse for this. It was just, you know, one day my car got hungry and decided to eat a curb, and I freaked up my rims, my Nismos. It looks like I took a bite out of it. That one and this one are all cooked. So I just had to point that out. You know, I'm a transparent YouTuber, let y'all know what's going on. I messed up the wheels, so y'all cannot make fun of me because I make fun of myself. If y'all actually do know anyone who could fix this for a decent price, let me know in the comments. But yeah, this side is messed up. That's also why I've been MIA for a while, because I messed up the wheels. The bumper got hit, bumper got keyed, trunk got keyed, the quarter panel got dented in. I had to raise the rear like 2 inches for like a few months. It was like all over the place, so I like didn't even feel like driving it, posting it, taking it to meets or anything. But it's finally coming back together. Quarter panel fixed, new bumper on. Now I just got to do the trunk, and then I have some more mods waiting for it once all that stuff is done. I also got to fix these wheels, or maybe get more wheels. Let me know. Do y'all think it's time to switch it up because this happened, or do y'all think I should just dump more money and keep it how it is because it's so clean? And I don't know, it just fits well. But anyway, back to the subject of the video. The bumper looks really good, I'm gonna be honest. I think it flexed a little. Y'all can see the exhaust tip. I think this, maybe just the way it was sitting or something, is supposed to come out a little bit to match up, because this side is like good. This side is a little off. And the tip length is actually not bad either. It's pretty good. I'll probably leave it how it is. I kind of like anticipated putting on this bumper, so I had them a little farther out in the stock one, but came out good. Enough of me yapping. Go ahead and throw on the taillights, throw in all the trunk trims, close the trunk, see how it's coming. And then I think I still have some sunlight. I might just go back to the same spot I took pictures of my front bumper and go take some pictures and videos for y'all and close out the video there. All right, y'all, so we have a little dilemma. I don't know if I'm tripping, but the license plate mount hole is way different than the stock one. See, if y'all see, this is where the plate goes, right? See how long this? Here, let me hold up the plate to it. See how long, like where is the plate supposed to mount to? It's supposed to mount to the bumper, but it can't mount here and it can't mount here. And let me show you on the stock one. It's way smaller and there's holes for it. Like there's like places I can't even drill holes because it's too big. So I was sitting here for a while. I was trying to think how to fix it. And I don't know if this is what I'm supposed to do, but there is these cutouts in the bumper, and I'm pretty sure I could just clip these. And if I can get these clips to hold, I might tape them, glue them or something like that. Then I could probably mount the plate just like this. Just keep the threads on the outer side. Mount the plate like this and then hope the clips don't fall down, because if the clips fall down then GG my plate. And that looks like the right height, so I don't really know what else to do. I was like thinking for a bit I'd have to extend like bumper, like put something here because the plate's supposed to come all the way out to here, but I don't know why it doesn't. I'm gonna probably text the guy too and ask, because this seems like a little bit of a mess up. But I don't know, I'm gonna just bolt it on like this, or I could put the clips at the bottom maybe. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna work on this a little bit more, and then once I have the plate on, I'll let y'all know what I ended up going with. All right, y'all, so I haven't figured out. I texted the guy who got the bumper from, asked him about this. If you've never seen this, if there's a fix to this. Bumper's wrong, maybe, like, I don't know, try to get the money to fix it or some shit. But I tried to do like the little clips thing, but those clips aren't stable. Like if you pull the plate down a little bit, they just fall out, so it's not safe. Best idea I was thinking is when the plate's kind of mocked up like this, the bottom holes somewhat line up with slots in the bumper, like right here. So I was thinking maybe I could just drill holes here and then somehow go behind here, put a nut in the back, put the screws through the front and tie it. But before I go ahead and drill through the bumper, I'm gonna go ahead and clean up, put everything away. I need the nuts and bolts, which are in my room, so I have to go grab those and come back out, and in the meantime see if he texts back. So start by cleaning up. If the guy doesn't text back, I'll probably end up doing that or running without a plate for a little bit, which is dangerous because the car is somewhat illegal, so I don't want to get pulled over. But I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna start cleaning up and then we'll see if he answers, or if not, might have to come up with some. All right, y'all, bumper is all the way on. He's a little wiped down, but hard to see in the lighting. Bumper's on, plate is not on. I still don't know what I'm gonna do. I might just drill some small holes and zip tie it for now until I figure out a real fix. But besides that, the bumper came out good, paint came out good. Talk more about it later. The fitment on this side is good. The tail light fitment, trunk fitment. Trunk fitment's maybe a little low, but also like my trunk is kind of cooked. This side is probably the biggest thing is this sticking out, and the other biggest thing is this is definitely gonna rub. This bumper sticks in way too much, so I don't really know what I'm gonna do about that. If I just let it rub out or raise it, I'm probably just let it rub out, but probably cut it or something. But yeah, this is how it's looking for now. I'm gonna go take my stuff inside. I'm gonna go grab some zip ties and probably just tie the plate on for now, and then yeah, I don't know, I'll figure out a real fix. But what time is it? I have an hour till the sun goes down, so we'll see. I might go pull up to a spot real quick close, or just wait till tomorrow to get a final fix. But yeah, this is how it's coming out right now. Not the greatest news. Plate's not on and the fitment isn't great. This side is all good, I'm not gonna lie. This side clears fine. This side's gonna be chill, but the other side is kind of cooked. I'm actually like trim off a little bit with like some tool or something. But yeah, we'll come back to that. For now, we're chilling. I'll update y'all when we're back. So I packed everything up, put everything inside, and I figure out what I'm gonna do. So I moved around a little bit, and now the bumper is sitting on the wheel. So I literally like can't even drive. It's cooked. Can't even see in there, but it's sitting on the wheel. So I have my friend come in to bring me a Dremel. I'm gonna go jack the car back up and Dremel a bit off and see if that helps, and that should be good for that. And then the plate, I texted the guy, he said I need an aluminum bar, which I don't know why I wasn't informed of this like previously or something, but he said if I buy like a bar of aluminum and just put it here, and then I'll probably have to drill into here, drill into here, and then I can clip those clips on here, and then finally put the plate on. So I'm gonna see if they have some scrap metal somewhere at school, or I'll go to Home Depot real quick and go grab some and do that tomorrow. So sun is going down. Unfortunately, I won't be able to get pics and stuff today, but I'll probably go back out tomorrow and then get some final pics and videos and close off the video and update y'all on what I ended up doing. All right, y'all, so it is a day later. Finally got the time to figure everything out. Working on the plate bracket right now, but just want to show y'all real quick. I Dremeled the inside of the bumper. It is rubbing like a little bit on big bumps, but y'all can kind of see a lot of the material was moved, so it's not sitting on the wheel anymore, and it is good. I drove it around a little bit. Now I'm working on the bracket. Like I mentioned earlier, here's my flat plate. Drilled 2 holes right there, so it mounts like this, and then those 2 holes are for the plate. The only thing is it's a little ugly because the aluminum's gonna be sticking out, but let me show y'all. There'll be a nut and bolt on the sides, and then the screws go through these little threaded inserts in the middle, and it should be good after that. It should just go like this, but the screws come in facing out, just like I put the nuts on, and I can try to squeeze a wrench back there to hold them. And then they go, just plate goes on. See the little clips are on, just like that, and screw everything in. So I'm gonna go ahead and screw it on and get a final look for y'all. All right, y'all boys, there we go. Everything should be done. Quarter panel shave, the plate is on. The little plate frame, I really don't like the way it looks. It kind of sticks out. Everything's tight. I don't know what I'm gonna do about it. I'm gonna have to remanufacture it, paint it black or something, or I don't know, try to get that fixed, but it's okay for now. Everything's on, plate's on nice and secure. Bumper's on. This side came out really good. The other side, I don't know if I can say the same about, but I'm gonna pull the car over there real quick, then do final outro, and then yeah. All right, y'all, so the car is all done. Shout out to my boy Jose for painting it. Shout out to the Plugs Co for giving me the bumper. Even though I had that plate issue, I don't know if that's on all Chargespeed bumpers or just this one. I don't know if it got messed up or what. So be careful if y'all go cop one, because that could be an issue for y'all, and y'all would have to do what I did and go make a bracket. But other than that, I popped up their IGs on screen. I'll probably show the work that the painter did too, sanding it down and stuff. He did a good job. It came out really well, really glossy. It's a little dusty right now, but it came out really good. Same with the front too. The front still hasn't peeled or nothing, and it is paint. It's not wrapped, because a lot of people who paint their poly bumpers do end up peeling and stuff. But I think that's all I have for y'all. This video is probably going out next week, so before I post it, I might wash one more time or something, go take some pictures I might just take pictures right here, to be honest, for the IG. And so watch out for the IG for all updates. I'm probably end up getting side skirts and also ask a whole bunch of questions and updates and things on there. Once again, if y'all have a plug to fix my wheels, let me know. Or if y'all think I should go different wheels. I've really been debating the super wheels. No one puts supers on a G except for one person I've seen so far, and I don't think he has them on him anymore. So I think that's all I have for y'all today. Without further ado, appreciate y'all for watching. Go ahead to like, subscribe, comment. Anything helps me, hit the algorithm better. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this bumper was a huge upgrade. It should look smooth. It's not like too much, like it's not like, OD. It just fits the body lines. It's just like before, but a little bit, hangs a little lower. Yeah, it's hard. It is lower too. When I went to drive to Home Depot, I was scraping the rear bumper already, so hopefully it lasts long. We'll see, but it should be on there tight. I don't know why I keep yapping. Go ahead and close out the video. Go check out my IG, TikTok, things of that nature. And without further ado, I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Thank you.